Hello, this is DaniSans. Welcome back. We're back with Her Tears Were My Light, and I'm glad you're back. Anyways, let's get right into it. It's darkness and nothing in all directions. We're gonna skip through this. Oh, someone's here. What should I say to her? We already did Are You Crying? You're Alive. Okay, we gotta go with the third option. I want to save you. Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil is going to come and take you and all of your beautiful stars away. Huh? Please, trust me. My name is Time, and I came from the future where that's what always happens in the end. I don't understand. I know it's a lot to take in. I want to protect you. I don't want Nil to take you away. Yeah, that's okay. You know what I was trying to say. I'm sorry? I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away. It's not your fault, Space. You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back and prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Okay. Oh, no way. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from unwinding far enough to stop her whenever she reappeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own. Nil only seems to appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep. Then we have to make the first move. What should we do? I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen. So that should be able to fix it. You know what, real quick, I am gonna save, just in case, you never know. Alright, return. The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you getting taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again. Time. You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help. Oh! I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you. We stayed like this for a while. She was warm. It felt nice. I considered pausing the universe here in this moment. And thank you, game. I'll take that cue real quick and do that in fact. Alright, return. After all, moving forward could cause something awful to happen again. And it was up to me, whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I wouldn't have to be afraid because I wasn't alone. Son of a bitch. Every time, Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this? This is Nil? Why do you look like me? You're the copy. Why don't you stay erased? Space, run! I'll stop her. But I don't want to be separated from you. It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later. Get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She slipped through my grasp. And once again, Space was gone. Was there nothing I could do? Nil had beaten me no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting Space again and again. Time. ... Why don't you look at me? You keep taking Space away. Of course I wouldn't want to look at someone who do that. You're crying for her? I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness, I barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily. Space was always the one who... And there it was again. The feeling I'd known for much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Are you going to reset again? What's the point, if you'll always... Again. She said again, and then... She remembers the other times that I asked you before, what are you? I am nil, emptiness, void, whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that? You exist just to take Space away? Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you? Time, please, listen. I kind of want to hear Nil out. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not grasping this whole situation. ... You're still here? You really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing all this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her. But there's another feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy? Why? Sympathy? In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me, and thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point I thought, I wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared time. From that point on, I felt like they were all there ever was, and all there would ever be. One time and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together, and I thought it would last for all eternity. But then, my light faded and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still there. I was still here, but you rewound to be with the light that I left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But whenever it came, you would just rewind again, to be with another new me, another new space. It made me jealous. I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights, or stars. You forgot about me. How? How could that be true? I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I could forget about space. But you did. Again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Nil. It's because my darkness isn't beautiful. You always chose her stars over me. I erased everything, all of the universes, and started over with just one. Just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her. Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe that held those memories. Do you know what all the universes are now? Is it you and space together, and I'm alone? That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. Even I learned how to stop you from rewinding, and then when I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I finally said everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. It was stupidly hoping you would remember everything. You could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased? Unless these feelings in my heart. It still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what you've always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it to you all like this. I wanted you to remember on your own. But I can't take this anymore. Memories saved Nil's story. No. Even if those memories were erased from me, they still left an impression in my heart, and that impression, that love, has driven every action up until this point. But you and space are connected. All my memories with you, where space is now. That's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that! Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along. And it's you, and it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you who wasn't you anymore. I'm sorry, Nil. You were so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again, and you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. Sorry. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all eternity to do that. Just the two of us. Holy shit, this is quite the damn ending. I did not expect this. Part of me wants to just accept this, because it's just another outcome, and really that is another part of space. So I feel like, personally, I have to treat her with the best that I can. So, I'm gonna accept it. It's fine like this. Yeah, just the two of us. I'm so happy. I've waited for this so long. I know. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. That's it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nil and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. Alone together in the darkness, without space's light. I felt like I left something behind, but being together with Nil, no, with my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. Wow. That's something, guys. Holy shit. Wow. I really like that. That was really good. Okay, guys, we made it to the end. Let me know what you guys think. I know you may not be entirely satisfied with the way that I ended it, but to me, you know, Nil had it really hard. She was stuck in like an endless loop of suffering, unfortunately, you know, and I don't know. To me, that wasn't fair, and even though I didn't intentionally mean for that to happen, I feel like the only way that I could try to make up for it, or just kind of accept what it was and just spend my time with Nil, I felt like that was the only way I could make it up to her. So I don't know. That's just me personally. Alright, so this is the end of it. I'd really appreciate if you get I'd really appreciate if you guys had a fun time, that you like the video. Really lets me know that you're enjoying it and you want to see more videos like this. And share with your friends if you got them. Really makes a big difference to get the word out there that I exist. And comment down below, like I said, let's have a chat. And also, one of the bigger things too is subscribing. You get to stay caught up on all the latest content, and it really makes a big difference. I really appreciate you guys coming back every day, and when you get the notification, you watch the videos. I really appreciate all that stuff. Anyways, thank you tons for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!